Yo, URLers, welcome to the show. Well, once again, Bristol is hotter than Satan's bullcrack, working as a line chef in Hell's Kitchen. Fuck me, it is warm today. So yeah, I've installed my trusty little fan over here. You can't see it, but it is making a lovely little noise, and it is blowing cold air. Oh, yeah. It probably is too hot to do a mix, but I wanna. Also got some new mashups, about 40 odd. You're not going to hear them all tonight. So I wanted to test them out, see if they worked. So yeah, join me later on this evening for the show, which starts in 59 minutes. But until then, you're going to have to listen to some mashups played really fast. Yay, Verdroid in the building. Verdroid, how's your collab coming on? You and Matt Dobbs should be fucking stellar, mate. I hope you're almost finished, because the show goes live next fucking week. Welcome to the show, Jordan Williams. So yeah. Mashups, new mashups. Not going to mix them all tonight because I want to save some because I've got 3 gigs coming up. And I just wanted to see how the mashup sounded. My manipulation, how's it going, fella? Right, shall we get into the mix so that we can get it out of the way, so that we can get on with the show? That sounds like a good idea to me, doesn't it? What about you lot? Yeah, so, hot as balls. Mother... Oh, there we go. Starting off a little bit funky tonight. Like I say, some new mashups, some old mashups. Mother, tell your children not to walk my way. Tell your children not to hear my words, what they mean, what they say. Mother. Anyway, I'll shut up. You listen to this.
patience in your name. Dead fingers in my veins.
Say you want me.
Down memories in my heart. Dead memories in my heart. Dead memories in my heart. Dead memories in my heart.
let you be the captain. Tonight I'ma let you do your thing, yeah. Tonight I'ma let you be a rider. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, yeah. Tonight I'ma let it be fire. Tonight I'ma let you take me higher. Tonight, baby, we can get it on, yeah. We can get it on, yeah. Do you like it, boy? What you want, what? Baby, like boom, boom, boom. What I want, what you want, Come here, rude boy, come here, rude boy, boy. Come here, rude boy, come here, rude boy. Come here, rude boy, come here, rude boy, boy. Come here, rude boy, come here, rude boy.
I may be bad, but I'm perfectly good at it. Six in the air, I don't care, I love the smell of it. Sticks and stones, they break my bones, but days and whips excite me. 'Cause I may be bad, losing control. He only wants me for my body and soul now. Minding my business, I was doing my days. Got my attention, so I gave him a chance. Did I mention he was buying the bar? Gave him my number, he was trying so hard. Bought me some things I didn't want, didn't need. Dropping his days, I was to drop to my knees. Now he be blowing, fall on me. Feeling my such. Oh. What is your problem, Daddy? So you roll. You keep driving, you disturbing my flow. Why you be bugging like I'm some kind of got no more questions, now I want you to go.
Imagine how it would be to be at the top, making cash money, going tall all around the world, tell stories about all the young girls. Imagine how it would be to be at the top, making cash money, going tall all around the world, tell stories about all the young girls. Imagine how it would be to be at the top, making cash money, going tall all around the world, tell stories about all the young girls.
Don't let the walls cave in on you. We can live on, live on. Jump up and get down. And just like the body was sun, I return. Anyone stepping on me, you'll get burnt. I got lyrics, but you ain't got none. If you come to battle with a shotgun, when I'm young, never move, cause I'm too to the ground. Trying to step to me, you think last breath. I got the skill, come get your bill. Cause when I shoot the gift, I shoot the kill. I can't get it down, I can't get it down. So get out your seat and jump around, jump around. Jump up and get down. Don't let the walls cave in on you. We can live on without you. Don't let the walls cave in on you. We can live on without you. You have now found yourself trapped in the incomprehensible maze. Back your head! Jump, jump, jump. With your head up. Jump, jump, jump. Back your head! Jump, 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 jump. Back your head! Jump, 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 jump. Back your head! Jump, 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 jump. All roots and grow all tight. Back your head! Jump, 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 jump. Jump up and get down.
I've waited as my time's elapsed. Now all I do is live with so much fate. I've wished for this, I've bitched at that. I've left behind this little fact. You cannot kill what you did not create. I've gotta say what I've gotta say, and then I swear I'll go away. But I can't promise you'll enjoy the noise. I guess I'll save the best for last. My future seems like one big pass. You're with me cause you love me most. You got to tell my eyes. It's the only thing that slowly stops the skin from bone, leave me all the pieces. Then you can leave me alone. Tell me the reality is better than the dream. But I found out the hard way.
actually are they supporting you or really just attacking me? I don't give a fuck about a blog trying to bash me. I'm the shit per the recording academy. Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shit. Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shit. Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shit. Hands on my knees, hands on my knees, hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shit. Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shit. Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shit. Hands on my knees, hands on my knees. Drinking out the motherfucking bottle on my thigh shit. Everything I eat goes straight to my pockets. 2021 finna graduate college. Got girl shit, I'm a real hot topic. Fucking on a nigga, make him sing on some pop shit. I need a real headbang on some rock shit. Pussy like crack when you hit it like dope. Got a real hot box, but a bitch don't smoke. Hot girl, but I'm still cold as hey, I'm a big homie, but I ain't the oldest. Bitch dry hate trying to get noticed. Man, ain't nobody come see you, Otis. Look, how many bitches lying? They say they boss is better. They really perfect, so I really gotta go at Japan. I'm really talking, but it really couldn't bother whoever. My pen a free, get a boy up, bitch or a nigga. Put it back, take a little bank, bitch, add it up. Hoes taking shots, but they ain't my caliber. Book, but I put a little head in my calendar, looking in the mirror like damn, I'm bragging up. LVs, double C's working, I'm working. My chain ain't hitting, the bitch ain't hurting. Look, I ain't even finna argue with bitch. One thing I know, two things for certain. None of these hoes saying shit to my face, and none of these hoes finna see me at the bank. And I'ma keep talking all the shit that I want. Now damn, when these hoes come tell me I can't. We ain't even speaking if the nigga ain't spinning. You can never say that I was one of his women. I don't even let niggas know I stay. I be damn if you think you popping up on this pimpin'. Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shit. Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shit. Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shit. Hands on my knees, hands on my knees,
All hell Ozzy Osbourne. Is this match not one of the best mashes you've ever heard in your fucking life? The music, the vocals, the blend of the two just absolutely fucking works. Yeah, absolutely, Masso. Works perfectly, right?
superstar at the gay bar. Yeah, you're a superstar at the gay bar. You're a superstar at the gay bar. Superstar. Superstar.
Wow!
check subversion, pseudo-sacrosanct perversion. Go drill your deserts, go dig your graves, then fill your mouth with all the money you will save. I can't stand the way I did before. Don't turn your back on me, I won't be ignored. I won't take this damage anymore. Don't turn your back on me, I won't be ignored. Oh, there are cracks in the road we lead, but where the temple fell, the secrets have gone mad. This is nothing new, but when we kill
Okay, so maybe you got 90% new mashups. I didn't intend to do that. What a fucking collection of tracks, though, eh?
Now there's only emptiness.
Can't wait! Don't turn your back on me! Last track coming up for the muckers.
I'm trying to tell you facts. Your purple lights are giving out. Can't stop a killing idea. If it's something season, is this what you want? I'm not the only one. The lights of the night. I can't stand the way I did before. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored. I won't take this damage anymore. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored. I can't stand. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored. I won't take. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored.
This track I've had in my head for days. It's the only way to slowly stop the ache. It's fucking beautiful. Do what you want? I push my fingers into my hello, hello, remember me and everything you can't control. Must be a way to forgive. Fucking brutal.
Do what you want, you don't have to make a breakdown. Do what you want, till you find what you're looking for.
Until my
Hello, hello, remember me. I'm everything you can't control. Somewhere beyond the pain, there must be a way to believe. Hello, hello, remember me. I'm
Everything you can't control. Fuck me, what a track! So yeah, that was like 90% new mashups in the new mashup set. I've got 3 mashup sets coming up soon, and I wanted to find some new material. Fuck me, what a set of tracks! Some of them are beautiful, some of them are brutal, and that last one, Slipknot versus Evanescence, fuck me! The vocals just make it, and when you pitch it up to 170, oh my god, you know, I've never really listened to Duality by Slipknot, and so I thought I'd listen to it, and after listening to the mashup version at 175 and then going back to the original, doesn't fucking compare. Hello, hello, remember me, I'm everything you can't control. Welcome to episode 363. There are loads of people in the fucking chat thread this evening, and I hope you're all having a wonderful Tuesday. Let's just do some quick hello, shall we? Elsa Jane, Sibby, Saints of James, DJ Jones, Bad Badger twice by the look of it, Dynamix, London U, London Price. How many thingies have you got here, Bad Badger? Verdroid, Solo Steve, Dirty Stables, Matto, Arjang, there are Dean Daughters, there are fucking loads more. Jordan Williams, Yenti, I've already said Steve Solo. Jamie Fitzgrade is in the building. There are fucking shit tons of you. Sorry if I haven't said hello to you, because the chat is moving fucking quickly, as Elsa said. Excuse me, I need a drink. I am fucking, what a set. What a set. So many mistakes in there. So many mistakes. That's actually the first time I've ever mixed most of those tunes. Hold on. Leaf Tech's in the building. He should have been in for the show, but he was going to leave and he fainted because it was too hot. Like I said, the warm-up set, it is hotter than Satan's bullcrack being a line chef in Hell's Kitchen. It's fucking ridiculous. I've had to change because that t-shirt was just wringing wet. So sorry I can't wear your t-shirt for this evening, Alan, but I am now repping the Point 2 all the way from Tasmania. Shall we rock on into the show? Because after all, that is what we're here for, isn't it? Hear new music from people from around the globe. Oh, when did I get the Deep Mind? A few months ago. I swapped it for a K2, and I think I got a better deal out of it, actually. But yeah, my system, like I posted yesterday, I can feel a breakthrough coming on, and that breakthrough is going to include this and some distortion pedals and the MPC one. I can't wait to get into it. I actually tried to learn Duality by Slipknot late last night because it just got stuck in my head. Although it's pretty quick, I reckon I could get it. Yeah. So yeah, hopefully there's a breakthrough coming through. I want to do something different coming up, and I get the feeling my bass is going to be involved in it, and so probably is a guitar. I would absolutely fucking love a drummer, a real drummer, but at the moment it's going to have to be an MPC. Anyway, shall we get on with the show? Episode 363. Don't forget the URL's birthday is coming up in 2 weeks, Saturday the 30th. If anybody wants to come to that, please let me know. We have room for 14 people. Bad Badger's coming, he's going to do a set. Sibby's coming, she's going to do a set. Gorgeous Roy's coming, he's going to do a set. Ken's coming, he's going to do a set. Warren's coming, me, myself and Elsa Jane are going to be there. So that's 7 as it stands, and if anybody else wants in, please let me know. Wonky Alice is coming as well. Excellent. Yeah, 25-minute set badge, absolutely perfect, not a problem. So yeah, if anybody wants in on that, it will be streamed live. It will be an extra long session. I'm thinking we review 4 or 5 tracks, then we have a little set from somebody, then we review some more tracks. We have a set from somebody else. We have hired a studio so that they've got, you know, all the equipment there that we need. Yeah, I can't wait for the URL's 8th birthday. It's going to be... Yeah, Leaf's coming as well. If Leaf wants to do a set as well, that'd be awesome. I'll probably do another intro mashup set to it. Oh, cannot fucking wait. Jordan, it's up to Alan if Alan wants to come, and Alan hasn't replied yet. As soon as he does reply... you know, if he's coming, great. If he's not, that's up to Alan. I don't force these people. I don't exclude anybody. If anybody says they want to come, then they can come. That is as simple as it is. Have you done a head count yet, Clown? Not quite. I reckon we've got about 10 people in at the moment. Oh my God, is the Scratch Cafe in? Ollie's going to come to the birthday party? Jesus Christ, do you want to bring your DBS system and do a set for us there as well, Ollie? That'd be lovely, mate, if you could come to that. I genuinely mean that. That would be absolutely beautiful if you come to that. Nobody, like I say, we're going to be streaming for about 5 hours, but nobody has to stay for the entire 5 hours. Tim the Sour Alien said he'll drop in at some point. Alrighty then. Shall we get on with the show? I can't remember where we left off last week. Fuck. Who's putting tracks in? No, Nasty Mayonnaise. All right, okay, we'll allow it. We'll allow it. There's a lot of tracks to get through tonight because we didn't do quite as many as I would have liked last week because Lindsay had to get off early. Now, where the fuck... Midnight Bandit, that's where we did it. So it means we are kicking off this week. Oh! DJ Jones versus Sibby. DJ Jones versus Sibby? Really? Let's get into that. Sibby, did you know that this was a thing? Move that camera down a bit. But yeah, Oliver, it'd be lovely if you could come, mate. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen, but Oliver's now got a DVS system, which makes his set sound so much better and so much more together. Fucking hell. Wetting my balls off. Not this Saturday, next Saturday, Oliver. Next Saturday. I'll add you to the group chat, that'd be funny. I will do, Oliver. Once I know everybody, I'll probably do it this week. And then add everybody to the chat group just to tell you where it all is. I wonder what I'm going to say about this track. Excellent. Excellent. Sapro says he'll be there as well. I reckon we've got about everybody now. That'd be awesome. Jamie, you're right. Whoa, let's get some more of this in me so I stay up till 4 in the morning. I've gone for an intense French roast today. Changing it up a bit. Nightclaw88, welcome to the party. Not seen your name before. How did you find us? Oh, Elsa, okay. Elsa says, can everybody planning on attending send me an inappropriate photo on Facebook Messenger? I believe Elsa's just asked for dick pics. I could be wrong, but that's what it sounds like. Talking of pics, let's do this quickly. We seem to be doing this every week now. Take a picture of yourself watching the URL and put it in the chat group. In the chat group. In the URL playpen. Hold on a sec.
find that. God, the sweat is pouring off of me. Here you go, posters up. Get your fucking tracks in. Get your photos in that thread. Everyone. You people need to slap that like button if you don't mind. Yellow says, hi, my name is Yellow, I'm new here. That's not true, Yellow. By the way, Nightclaw88, how did you find us? Let me know so that we can promote that a little bit more, so that people can find us. Okay, that kick. Dude, fucking awful. Where is it? That one. Too hard for the track. That's beautiful. Organic drums sound absolutely lovely, but that kick drum is way too hard for it. I would like to know, I would like to listen to the original, and maybe I'll go find it in a minute. I'll give you a solid 8 for it, DJ Jones, but that kick was just way too much. The track was kind of rolling, and the vocals were kind of soft over the top of it, and then that kick drum came in and just smashed you in the face like a fucking dildo, a strap-on dildo that's banging you in the face at an orgy, and it's not fun. It's not fun. It's just not fun. It's not. London Price, yes, I saw your name earlier as well. I found the URL through a bunch of knife-wielding badgers that said I had a better tune in and they would do me. Bad Badger, stop trolling the show with lots more fucking profiles, you fanny. Mark's got bars tonight. I wish I had bars tonight. Honest story, there have been mixing songs for a few weeks now, mainly acid, and this live just popped up on my feed. Right. Well, excellent. Let's go through. This is where you put your tracks, and I will allow you to put a track in tonight, although you should have it in by 6 o'clock. Basically, the URL is a bunch of people that have been meeting here every year, every Tuesday for because I'm hyped up on coffee, mate. Every Tuesday for about 8 years. Our 8th birthday is coming up on the 30th of August, and we are going to do a big live special for that. If you have a track that you want to include in tonight's show, pop it in that thread. I've just put a link in the chat thread for you now. If you can't find it, go to www.clownfest.live and head over to the URL page, and you want to go to shoutouts. Find this one, pop your track in there. There are 3 rules to being involved in Clown Army. They're very, very simple rules. First rule is you must have a sense of humour. If you don't have a sense of humour, you're going to feel like you're being picked on all the time, and we're not. We're just ribbing you. It's what we used to do in the old days, you know, before the millennials and Gen Z and all the other ones got involved and they got a little bit butthurt about ribbing people. Okay, so that's the first rule. You must have a sense of humour. Second rule is you must like music in all of its forms. You must be able to see the appeal in trap, rap, hip-hop, death metal, grunge, psytrance, techno, drum and bass, breakcore, breakbeat. You must be able to see that there is some, appealing factor to it, and judge each track on the fact of that track. And the third rule is, everybody sing it with me in the chat thread, don't be a cunt. Oliver says, you don't like loads of music. I don't like loads of music, but I can see the appeal in it. I don't like David Bowie, but I can see the appeal. I don't like the Stones. I can see the appeal. I don't like the Cranberries. I can see the appeal. I don't like psytrance. I really can't see the appeal, but I have to judge it on that. I had to judge a fucking track on a country and western track. Anyway, should we get on with the show? So if you have a track, I can't remember your name now. Nightclaw88, if you have a track, pop it in that thread and it'll get chatted about this evening. Don't be afraid to put a track in the thread. Do not be afraid to put a track in the thread. There are loads of success stories within the URL. There's DJ Shade, Yellow, Yenti, all these people who put tracks in, and we were like, oh, if you just do X, Y, and Z to it, you could probably churn out a better track. And they are literally turning out absolutely amazing tracks at the moment. Anyway, shall we get on with the show? Welcome to the party, Shadrach Clown. I don't know how long this energy is going to keep up, though. In this heat, I feel like I'm going to fucking die, keel over, and... Anyway, where are we? So we got to DJ Jones. There we go. Sounds of James coming up next. Sent this in last week or two. Did the best I can with it. Excellent. And yeah, Sounds of James is having a little bit of a crisis at the moment. He's saying that his music isn't hitting as hard as it was. The problem is, James, you are at a standard. You are at a great fucking standard. So it's hard to elevate yourself. All of your music is dead fucking good. I'm serious. Yeah, it's Nightclaw, Bad Badger pseudonym. I wouldn't be surprised, Alan. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, is this the one where we said that the vocals weren't quite right? That was Lindsay last week. I'm jealous of your music production. I really, really am. Oh. Your sound selection is always on point. Usually your structure is on point as well, but God knows what that fucking minute-long intro was all about. Have we got any? Yes, we have. Yes, we have. Fantastic. Eric, that's not a picture of you, mate. That's a really bad picture of me. God, I hate my teeth in that pic. Fuck, I wish I hadn't have done that. Gappy as fuck. God, I look awful. Anyway.
I wanna take your body higher. You got the rhythm that I like. I wanna take your body higher. I wanna take it to the sky. I wanna take your body higher.
Excellent. Jordan's in his Clown Army t-shirt. Can you take a pic of yourself with that, Jordan, and send it to us? I wonder who sent it to me. Yeah, there we go. Adam Malcolm, I believe so. I will check on that. Oh my God, I'm sweating my nuts off. James, you should be very proud of what you do, mate. You should be very, very proud of what you do. Listen to it. Virgil says it's really hard and difficult. I've been trying for years now to make ambient chill out.
I wanna take your body higher. You got the rhythm that I like.
Listen to Yenti. James, listen to Yenti. It sounds clean as fuck. Don't know why you got these trust issues, bro. I'd be for any nightclub, beach bar, disco. They would beg for this kind of music. Oh, Yenti, you are absolutely right. There's nothing more I can say. You have absolutely hit the nail right on the head. Is it a commercial sound? Yes, absolutely. Is the commercial sound worth the fucking bucket load? Yes, absolutely. I'm going to give you Licking a 9 on this one. Can have some few more surprises in there. Just rolled along nicely. Kind of a simple track. But yeah, Licking a 9, mate. Honestly, like, and what Yenti said in the chat thread is absolutely correct. Like I say, you've got a good future in music. I'm fucking telling you, you have. I'm fucking telling you, you have. I got loads of energy today. Okay, who this? Listen to. Okay, this. The last track this guy put in was a bit off the wall. Let's have a listen to it. This guy came to Kleinfest in the field. Actually, this is much, much better than the track that Ace of Spades put in last week. Right, we're off. We got a show, guys. we're working on it, Alan. I'm going to find out who that actually is. Few more people slap that like button, please. Like the Murphys, Elsa. You're not bitter. Oh, excellent. Leaf knows him. Fantastic. Can you get in touch with him, Leaf? No, apparently this was made on an app, Dean. Oh, God. Nightcrawler says, I can see myself peaking on this one. Yeah, like I said, the last track they put in, he said this one had been mastered and it was just all over the fucking place. But this is much more together, much more together. A bit trancey, nothing wrong with a bit of trance if you like that kind of thing. I think. Where have you put it? I'll get it in the thread, my man. I'll get it in the thread. That's a weak file. I might not be able to. No problem, Sapro, looking forward to it. Again, you're someone who we've watched over the years just become better and stronger. Forgotten I can put a fucking picture up on Facebook. Throw that. There we go. Just put Jordan's pick in there. DJ Jones, that is exactly what I was going to say. There was no, at no point in that track did it give you a break from what was going on to give you that respite so that when it came back in, you were like, oh yeah, I'm hungry for it. That is the only thing that was wrong with that track. I'm going to give you an 8.2 on it. Let it breathe a bit. The sound selection was nice. Again, leaning towards the trance a little bit. But yeah, let the track breathe a little bit. Take some of the elements out. Take the kick drum out. Maybe just leave a high string in there, you know, and some little notes. And then somebody said about the snare as well. Leave it for the roll up. And it's like, yeah, absolutely agree with that. Worker great. Welcome to the party. Ace of Spades, thank you very much for your contribution to tonight's show. It was much, much better than the last track you put in. Much, much better. So, Sibby versus DJ Jones again. Oh, fucking hell.
That is such a wind-up, mate. Fucking could it?
Are you talking about the last track, Gorgeous Roy? Making of a good track, but slightly lacking in character.
Fucking could it?
Sibby, you could almost release an EP.
Fucking could it? That is such a wind-up, mate.
Yeah, I'm starting to believe the Nightcrawler might possibly be Bad Badger.
Fucking could it? Fucking could it? Fucking could it? Where's my coffee? Where's me fucking could it? That is such a wind-up, mate.
Yeah, like it. I remember the original from last week. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm sweating my balls off. I give you an 8.5 on it. Somebody said track of the night. I'm not. Maybe. Let's see how the rest of the tracks go. We got a lot going on. Give you an 8.5 on it. Good track. Like the re-edit that you did to it. And just leaving Sibby's voice in there. I don't think I heard Wonky Alice throughout that. All right. Would I do anything to change it? No, I don't think I would. Oh, Saints James says track of the night. Okay, Touch Circle. This is an interpolation cover. I hope that is not a problem. I posted another version of this song in there before. This is the version with more than just piano and my voice. I love how dark this track is sounding. The group encourages me to sing more, and I have. This is my of Winter Kills by Yaz. Oh, okay. It's not a cover because I changed the arrangement. I don't want to release this track. I want to release this track eventually. I will need permission, I think. No, I don't think so. As I'm finding my sound. This is not mastered, but would love some feedback from the group. No problem, Touch Circle. Is it private? No, it's not private.
Green in your love on bright days. You grew sunlight.
I can kind of read. I'm super dyslexic. It's not, you know. Richard Lambo's in the building. My God, we haven't seen you here for ages, mate.
How winter kills. Lost in daydreams. You drove too fast.
Fucking hell.
And got nowhere. You rode on half fast when got too scared.
Yeah, I'm not surprised, Sapro. I call dynamics dynamics. There are so many. Yenti was your net for about 6 months.
I win to kill. You thought me unkind to remind you of how.
It's true. I can read typos better than I can read English. Okay, I'm going to have a hard time marking this one.
Here at me searching for weaker scenes.
I have an actual tally, but
Pain in your eyes makes me cruel.
I don't fall. I have an actual tally, but I can't bring myself to dirty him up. I've got two. Somebody sent me one, and then somebody sent me another. So I have a towelly, but I can't bring myself to use him to wipe my sweat. I don't want to get him fucked up.
I win to kill. I win to kill. You thought me unkind to remind you. I win to kill. Oh dear, I keep searching for weaker scenes. You thought me unkind to remind you. I win to kill.
I don't even know what that means. Okay. Voice fitted really, really well over it. I think if we're encouraging you to sing, that's not a bad thing because the voice fitted really well. Literally, the only thing I would do to change that is give the drums a little bit more punch. It's like you've got, you know, the brushes instead of drumsticks, using the brushes rather than the actual sticks. I feel it could really be helped by a bigger kick drum. Nice big snappy snare is you know. So I don't really know how to mark this one. This for me is so far out of my comfort zone that I'm really not too, you know, putting a number on it for me it would be mean because it would be kind of low. Whereas Jordan Williams says I'll give it a solid 8, and Sounds of James says give it an 8.9, and Dean Daughters wants to see it go through to Track of the Night. So everybody is loving it. Everybody is loving it. So, you're doing well. The only thing I would do there was just beef up those drums a little bit. Just, yeah, 80s kit. Yeah, 80s drums, absolutely. Just give it something, you know. No. What Mike said is a plus a gabba kick. That's not what I said, Verdride. That is not what I said. Touch circle. Give me the backing strings. I think he meant stems. Give the backing strings a bit more dynamic movement to accompany the words. Maybe add a solo from a woodring instrument. Yeah, absolutely. Richard says 8, easy, emotional, content alone. Yeah, put a donk on it. No, don't put a donk on it. That would ruin it. For what it was really, really nice, but it's a little bit out of my comfort zone for me to stick a number on it. What I will say is if we're encouraging you to sing, keep fucking doing it. Because it worked. Like I say, drums just needed to be a bit more punchy there. Right, let's try reading this. Listen to Spades Ketamine Junkie remix to the fullest. Oh wait, hold on, is that Ace of Spades again? Let's save that for next week and go straight into Verm. Says, I reckon a 9, vocals were in tune. Yeah, everything was great. I would just like to have heard drums a little bit bigger on that. Bad Badger didn't put a track in this week, Elsa. Right, let's see how many comments we got in the thread, shall we? 8, is that all? Eric, you're a cheeky fucker. So Alan Crawford got one in. Sibby got one in. Sapro Afro got one in. That's a chick got one in eating grapes. James is a cheeky bastard. Eric, sorry. Leaf looking sexy as fuck. There's Jordan Williams. And we have DJ James. Everybody else get a picture of you watching the show here. Oh, that's a bit late. Oh, sorry people. Professional snooker player. Do you listen to any genre or just Bill Gates' great core? Not even too sure what that means, but welcome to the show, Professional Snooker Player. Yeah, we listen to everything. Jamie Dorian's just turned up. I agree with you, DJ Jones, very anxious, slight timing issues on the rhythm though. Right, that's intentional, mate. The scoring category is blown out the window for Brian. Do you reckon, JB? Let's see if he comes up with something better. We're going to have a look at his YouTube channel. Oh, no. That is the extent of his YouTube channel. Good evening, Jason Marsh. Professional snooker player says, how am I in troll? Well, this will be uncovered later as the show unfolds, mate. We'll see. Is your troll game 1 point? It fucking better be. Elsa says she eaten too many grapes. Have you got a body tummy, my dear? Yes, it's very close to Space Beast, this. Says it's like something has gone wrong in a spaceship. And Jason Marsh says, what filth have I missed? And Dynamic says, I believe Jason Marsh is actually Jason Marsh though. Genuinely, I like that. Somebody said that it sounded a bit like Aphex Twin. When I was working in kitchens, there was a chef there that was particularly into square pusher. So every time he came in, I dug out my square pusher stuff, and we put that on whilst we were chopping food for prep and stuff. And that would be right up that street. Again, it's intricate enough to keep your mind occupied whilst you're doing a mundane task. I actually like that. I'm only going to give it a solid 8. It wasn't right up my street, but if I was in kitchens, that's the kind of thing that I would want ticking in the background, just to keep your mind active and like, oh, what was that? What was going on over there in that track? That's where that would fit for me. And yeah, square pusher. Nightclaw says crispy. Yeah, it really was. Apart from the timing issues, that's why you're getting an 8. If there wasn't any of those timing issues in there, you would probably get just over an 8 for that. Did you work in kitchens? I did, Elsa, for 14 years. I worked my way up from pot wash all the way to head chef. And when I got to head chef, I was like, fuck this. The amount of stress and strain that's on me for £7.90 an hour is not worth it. So I quit. And then went on to become a plumber. LFO1, welcome to the show. Yeah, I genuinely enjoyed that one. Yeah. Apart from the timing issues. Okay, who are we up to next? Oh, God. Why do people write big fucking swathes of text? Why can't they just say, here is my track? What they want is for me to stumble over the fucking words as I try and read it. Are you ready? This was a track off a demo from the last band that I was part of. The drums came out pretty shit as they were recorded in one take in a couple of hours with shit mic placement. You're selling this well, Si, you really are. The kick drum is weak as oh dear, Jesus Christ. Should we just skip this one? Couldn't layer it as it wasn't to a click track. Yeah, well, you say that, but I had to take a lot of these mashups to Ableton to warp them in time. So you could, essentially, if you had a door, you could layer it with, anyway. Clear out just 2 channel recording that I later put into Cubase. Great times, loads of fun, but the drummer got married and split up the band. A tale as old as time, mate. A tale of old as time. Oh yeah, this was my first attempt at recording a full band. Listen to the end by Burning Decree on SoundCloud. We shall indeed, Cy Green. Let's get it on. The end. Yeah, DJ Jones, absolutely. Very honest. Still to say how many wrongs the track has. That them who only brag about how good their stuff is. Yeah, absolutely.
Great civilization.
Yeah, absolutely, Bad Badger. Can you imagine how much great music has been lost because some band's members settled down?
There is no future.
Yes, Adam, Anthrax guitars with punk vocals.
Forget the future.
Professional snooker player, you still watching? You're not trolling very hard. I enjoy the trolls, I really do. I used to get really, really nervous about it. I'm like, oh my God, now I'm like, bring it on, trolling motherfuckers. Yes, you can, Elsa.
Giant creatures once walked here.
I am struggling to hear that kick drum. Let me just get closer to the speaker.
Cataclysmic end of time.
Honestly, I don't think this is too bad for a first go at it, mate. Professional snooker player says, I'm just listening, mate. No problem, feel free to troll. It's in the rules. I do enjoy the trolls, Bad Badger. I do enjoy the trolls. Oliver Tracy's best to troll. Well, sort out, professional snooker player.
Forget the future.
Oh, bugger.
The end is here.
Yeah, absolutely, Jason Marsh. Well, you can hear every instrument and clear vocals. Unsaturated, yeah, absolutely. Jacob Cooper just turned up. What's his name? Yeah, he is. There he is. Dirty Stable says, fucking love this. I noticed you got a track later in the thread, mate. Rating trolls. Nightclaw says, I'll burn my master's degree to be the drummer and patch up this band. Sai's amazing, he really is.
Replaced by government satellites.
Yeah, I will be. I want to do a little plug for that after this then.
It's killing you, it's killing me. Great civilization brought down low. There is no future.
For next Tuesday, Droid.
Forget the future. Forget the future. The end is here.
Yeah, go on then, let's slap this through to crack of the night. I'm well into my metal at the moment.
The end is here. Forget the future. Run.
Oh, excuse me. And no fade out. We do not like a fade out here at the URL. I say we, me. Yeah, I thought that was great. Sai, 3880. Everything could be heard. Yes, okay, the drums weren't as punchy as they could be, but the whole track overall was really fucking good. I'm going to stick it through to track of the night. Like I say, I'm super into metal at the moment. Elsa says, obviously, I fucking loved it. Yeah, absolutely. Right, so next week, what are we doing next week? Next Tuesday, we're doing this. The collab challenge part 2. What I think I'm going to have to do is upload all the tracks to my SoundCloud account, and so that we can play them off of SoundCloud. I will make them private. But yeah, that is what is happening next week at 7:30. That's what we're going to be doing. And it's going to be the collab challenge 2. So far, we've got 26 tracks in at the moment. Hopefully, there will be a couple more by the time the release comes out. I know there are a few people working on tracks, but that is what we are doing next week. That's what we're doing next Tuesday. This is what we are doing on Sunday. Sibby is being interviewed by Eric. So there are 2 things to be excited about coming up. So we've got this going on Sunday. And then we've got this coming up on next Tuesday. So yeah, it'll be me and Elsa sitting around gabbing about the collab challenge next week. So tune in for that, pretty please. Should be a good show. All right, let's rock on into the next track. Yeah, Yenti, just the track. That's what we want. There's no need for a fade in, there's no need for intros, Jacob, and there's no need for fade outs. Just give me a kick drum. Go on, Yenti. Yep, children. Yes, it is, Jordan. of compression going on there. As soon as the kick drum came in, the volume of everything else was kind of getting down a little bit. He was a famous EDM dance producer in the 90s, yeah. He's back on the kick drum a little bit, Yenty. I know I don't say that very often. Come on, stick a picture of yourself watching the URL in the URL group. Yes. Eric, you've got a lovely pink jumper on or t-shirt there today. Looks gorgeous. Everybody should wear pink. Everybody should wear pink. I agree with you on this one, Virgil. Yeah, Yenty, you've got hairy fucking pits, my man. I agree with you again, Virgoid. Virgoid says, such a track and such a fucking bad recording. Wish the audio quality was better, would be 10 out of 10. Well, we begin. Welcome to the party. Compression again, everything comes up a little bit when the kick goes out and it squashes it back down again. I agree with Jason Marsh. Jason Marsh says track 7.8, armpit hair 9, and then Night Claw says nipple hair 10 out of 10. Yeah, Yenti, the idea is there. The idea is sound. Also, put a breakdown in there. Let the track breathe a bit. Yenti says it might be a new plugin that's creating the buzzy issues. You just, like, you've gotten to a point where your tracks are becoming so much better, Yenti, but you still have that compression issue going on. I understand why you do it. You want the kick to be nice and large, you know, so you put all kinds of God knows what on it to make it nice and large, and then it just squashes the audio when the audio comes back in. That needs to be addressed a little bit, and the slightly buzzing issue of whatever it is that you've got going on needs to be sorted out as well. Jacob Cooper says, sounds to me like Yenti has been playing about with the new Waves TM camera audio simulator plugin. Potentially. So yeah, I'm not going to mark this one, Yenti. I like the idea of it. If you can clean it up a little bit and send it back to us, I think the idea is sound. You like give us a break in there as well, mate. Give us a break from it. Yeah, and send it back to us. Clean it up, send it back to us. Job's a good one. Ozzo. Oh, work of grey, that's high compliment. Kind of Mike Patton feel. I absolutely feel that. Going through to track of the night. Going through to track of the night. I absolutely love what Ozzo does. I absolutely love what Ozzo does. If he wasn't the other side of the fucking world, we'd have had him on a stage right now. Like, I have nothing bad. The drums could be a little bit punchier on that one. I have nothing bad to say about Ozzo's tracks, ever. Like Sibby says, sick as fuck. Absolutely. Jason Marsh says 9, bit muffled for me. I think that was the overall aim of the game, though, on that one. I just love it's like horror rap. It's, you know, with a bit of guitars in there. It's fucking brilliant. Love it. Yeah, I can do an impression of Eminem. I'm a whiny bitch. I whine about bitches. I don't take drugs anymore, and I'm about 60 years old. Oh. There you go. There's my Eminem. Here is David Johnson's contribution to tonight's show. Ooh, DJ James is doing a dubstep. Yeah, so he's nearly 60 also. What's the issue? His first album was good, and then selected works have been good throughout the years, but Adam Malcolm, that's mean. The album art looks like NSYNC. Yeah, it's still hot as fuck. Like I say, I've got a fan facing me at the moment. Okay, the real acid clown has just turned up. Is Bad Badger just making... Who is this troll? Will the real acid clown please stand up? You'll act like you've never seen a white person before. Jaws all on the floor and pale like Tommy just burst in the door and started whooping her ass worse than before, filing for divorce, throwing over furniture. Hair. God shaves it for me, he just forgets the sides. Bring on, trolleys! I've got more hair on my chest than I have on my head. I have more hair on my balls than I have on my head. I've got more hair on my back than I have on my head. I like that, DJ James, although it got lighter as the track went on. I was almost going to put it through to track of the night. It started off, you know, really nice and dubsteppy and ended up not quite as dubstep. So it was like the first half was on its way to being track of the night, and the second half of the track just kind of lost its way a little bit. Sandy James says 9.6 cats. I'll give you an 808 on it though, fella. It was nice to see you do something a little bit different, although the track should have got harder towards the end, in my opinion. Okay, we have an Arjang track coming up. Yenta, you got another one in. What the fuck? I just don't think the people out there need to hear that you get my bum hair stuck in your teeth. I don't think that's... What is Badger's mum touching on 59 accounts? Good question. Oh, actually. Hold on. Where is my controller? No, that's not it. Leafback says, but whole surface kind of fell. Yeah. Okay. Evening, Grimley. Hello, dog. 10 mil, I noticed you've been in since the start. I forgot to say hello to you earlier. Welcome to the party, mate. It's good to see you back now. Okay, so loads of people wanted that to go through to the track of the night, and I quite agree. It was a great track, moved along nicely, pace was good, vocals were good over it. However, it was very much in the bassier tones. Make the snares and the hi-hats and just give it a little bit more in the high tones is all I want out of that track. And literally, you're over a 10 comfortably. Remy Simon's just joined in as well. How's it going? Nightclaw or Badger's mum says, give yourself a wank, lad. Nice. Yeah, I just think that the high frequencies in there could be pulled up a little bit more, because it was all very much in like one tone. If you could see the WAV, I'm pretty sure it'd be a sausage. The only thing I would do to that would be lift up the high tones. Why is everyone calling this tune trash of the night? I think it's a great tune myself. Yeah, troll. Track of the night, yeah, it's gone through to track of the night. The only thing I would do to it is bring out the highs a little bit more. Other than that, great track. Like I say, Arjan, you're getting better and better as the weeks go on. You really, really are. Okay, so Yenti technically has another track in. Let's see what he's got. Dog, what are you doing? Kind of rolling around like a lost little puppy. And I know you're not lost because you're home. Adam Malcolm, typical acid junkie talking about the highs. Yeah. More subdued than the last track you're playing. Okay. Same Fruit Loops controller. It's a bit boomy, just a bit. What is wrong with my microphone this evening? It does feel like a bit of a noodle, yeah, Rob. Hoping it's going to kick off and go somewhere. Yeah, the hair is under control this time. Jason, by the way, where's your second track? It is line in, Sibby. Is this a double track show? Not particularly, no. So much. The second track is under construction, should be ready by 2026. Not good enough. Oh. And suddenly it ended. The kick was a bit boomy on that one. I did prefer it to the other one, as a lot of people are saying in the comment section, simply because it wasn't quite as aggressive sounding, if you know what I mean. This one was nice and dark and subdued. Once again, you need a break in there, Yenti, and maybe just ease back a little bit on the boom of the kick. It takes over a lot of the space. So just kind of ease back on the boom a little bit. I kind of liked it. I'll give you an 8.2 on it, fella. And we hear Arjang's tab track again. Dirty Stable says, I would have my head in the speakers at a warehouse party if this was being played. Yeah, absolutely. It would go down really, really well there. But the problem is, and Jim Scavenger says this like a lot, don't put rig sounds into your mixes, because when you get to the rig's going to make it sound even more. So that boom is going to go boom, boom, boom here. And then on a rig, it's going to go voo-boo, voo-boo, voo-boo. So just ease back a little bit on the booms. All right. Okay. Oh, this is Michael Sean O'Connor again. Here with my duo Descend with Oliver Romney. This is Electromagnetic Monster. Hope you all enjoy. We usually enjoy your tracks, mate. Ricky McRigface. No, that's true, Badger. Not everybody that likes rig techno is going to get their own tune played on a rig, though. That's true. I like this already. Absolutely, Ron. It's okay on the speakers, but in a rig, it would most likely be saturated with lows. Absolutely, that's what I'm saying. Perfect. Perfect. I'm getting Doctor Who vibes all over this, like somebody just said, B-movie vibes. Cameron put a picture in as well. God, he looks naked in that pic. The movement in this is just outstanding. Oh, I'm getting really dizzy. You know when your field of vision changes colour? I think I might pass out. I suddenly feel very weird. Yes, 30 stables. I can hear the Jean-Michel Jarre vibe in this as well. Oh. Yeah, when you just feel the black creep in, it's like, oh, you're going to pass out in a minute. Oh, don't, you're 2 away, mate. Potentially, yeah. Oh. The movement in this. Oh, excuse me. Tracks we got left. About an hour of the show, that's about right. Yes, although it was a little bit prog rock and psy-esque, not psy-trance but psychedelic. I thought that was really good. The sound selection was on point and the movement over the track was just beautiful. So for those reasons I put it through to track of the night, simply because of the way the whole track moved along. I just thought it was absolutely lovely. It's not really my style, but the work that went into it, the production level, everything on point, deserves to go through to track of the night, I think. So we have a second one in from Sounds of James. James says, whip 90s house with some modern vibes. Let's get it on. Not really, Will, but you know. Fighting the levels on this one, James. Jason Marsh, give me a pina colada and meet me out at the pool. Yeah, absolutely. Sounds James, it's a nice work in progress. It's a bum shaker for sure. Maybe needs a lead line over it. Possibly needs a lead line over it. It's only 2.5 minutes long, so you could definitely extend this out a little bit more. What you've got there is a great start. I'm not going to mark it because we already marked the last track that you put in. Just needs a little something to just elevate it from that to a finished track, I believe. But yeah, nice little bum shaker. Gentle chill, yeah, absolutely. Just like I can hear a lead line over it. You know, nothing massive, but just something to elevate it from what it is. Like it's a nice little roller, but you just want to put the icing on the cake now. Okay, Dirty Stables, we haven't seen you for ages. By the way, Dunk, did the collab challenge work out with you and your partner? I know he can be a little bit, Acid Citizen was the guy. I know he can be a little bit absent, so I don't blame you if it didn't happen, but if it did, that would be awesome. Let's listen. I'm guessing this is going to be Acid Techno. I fucking hope so. Saints James says, thought he needed a lead line. Yeah, just something to elevate it from the bum shaker that it was to the finished track that it could be. I still feel fucking weird.
Today, me and Fuckface are gonna be dropping some motherfucking tabs. Let's get fucked up. Hey, motherfuckers, it's time to get even more fucking geek. My buddy just dropped off this crate. He calls it booger sugar.
That's right, Dunk, no problem, mate. There's no pressure ever to get anything finished that we do. If you can do it, fantastic. If you can't, don't worry about it. I mean, you still have about a month before the release goes out, so if you can get something done, that'd be awesome, but don't worry about it.
And today, we're gonna be trying some booger sugar from Nose Candy.
collab show next week. Just showcasing the tracks that we've got in. I'm sure there will be a few more to come in before the release actually gets released. Eat something. Yeah, I think I need to. To be fair, I had a really big dinner before I came on. Just gonna give it a bit more volume in the studio. Yeah, it's all working really nicely.
I'm back with Fuckface McGee, and today we're gonna be trying some booger sugar, some nose candy. Booger sugar.
Love the vocal sample. Oh, yes, must do that.
Booger sugar.
Tunnel Mental, welcome to the party. Yeah, what this guy said, wicked, hard, dark, fast and intense. Yeah, I'll put it through to track of the night. It's actually one of the only pieces of techno that we've had for a long time on the show. So yeah, that's going through to track of the night. Duncan, thank you very much for sticking a track in. We don't see enough of you around these parts, and we'd like to see more of you. We really would. Great fucking song. Great fucking song. Great title for a track as well. Okay, Jamie Fitzgrade is up next. Ooh, bit techno. Sapro says Wicked just followed. You should. Duncan's really good. And I believe he was involved in Acid Ted and Steve Kite's The Pranksters, like a lot, or they were close. And honestly, The Pranksters for me are just like pinnacle of acid. And I think, Duncan, I may have met you whilst talking to Ted at, was it the Trinity Centre? One time. Yes, you will indeed see me at Vinyl Destination. I've literally just got my vinyl back. Everybody's going to be mixing techno that night, so I'm going to be mixing some hard house, I think. No, he was in the on the dance floor at the Horrible Crow show. I say dance floor. There was about 2 people on the dance floor, and Dirty Stables and a few other people were stood at the back. Whilst I was ragging 175 Gabba kicks at dance floor of about 3. Yes, Elsa was indeed would have said 3 on the dance floor. I don't think I recorded that set. Those are a tiny bit loud. And there was me thinking you were just shouting at us, Elsa. No, early afternoon sets are never too busy. Don't be subdued, Elsa. Someone needs to bring the energy. Mine is gone. I feel it creeping in again. Probably not, Badge. There will be cake and balloons. And coffee. Jamie, are you still on, mate? Thank you very much, 10 mil. It's true. Good, I'm glad you are. It's funny you say that. I found a canister of Noz outside my house about 6 months ago. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Rolled it over, it says Noz on it, picked it up, it's heavy as fuck. I was still full. Weird as fuck. Mind you, we see all kinds of strange people in different cars handing out packages outside our house a lot. No, it's the URL's birthday. No, not at all, Bad Badger. I don't even know where it is, Sibby. It was up here for a little while. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Jason Marsh. It's a slow grower, draws you in like a Venus flytrap. Chewit selling balloons out the back for £10 a pop. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, mate. He's currently led in front of the fan trying to cool himself off, bless his little cotton socks. Jamie, Fitz grade. Oh, it's great to hear you back at doing what you do best. That is what you do best. Not saying that the drum and bass one you put in the other week wasn't good, but that is where your forte is, mate. That was fucking beautiful. I'm going to give you a 9.7 on that one. Was lovely. A little bit slow. But very, very, very well thought out. Loads of little incidentals going on. Just absolutely fucking beautiful. Jason Marsh says talented. Yeah, absolutely. Oz says, oh man, just got home. How's it been going? Work was hectic. I've put your track through to track of the night, Oz, simply because I fucking love it. This is close to going through to track of the night for me. Jamie, this is what you do so well. Yeah, absolutely. Dirty Stables, what a great put together tune. Absolutely. This is what you do best, Jamie. I'm so glad that after the crash of your computer, you didn't decide to give up. I understand how easy it is to go, oh, my computer's crashed, I've lost all of everything and I'm not going to do anything anymore. And then you turn in something like that, which is absolutely fucking beautiful. Would I change anything about it? Not a fucking thing. Was it a little bit long? Yes, it was a little bit long. Did I get bored? Absolutely not. So, oh, mate, love your stuff, really do. Jamie says, thank you, Mark, and everyone. No worries. Right. Now, it was brought to my attention earlier on today that it has been a year since the passing of Inky the cat. I have to say that Inky the cat has been missed in the chat thread. She was almost always in every week. Did me and Inky have our ups and downs? Yes, we did. Did we sort it out before? But you know, did we sort it out? Yes, we did. Why? Because there's there's no point in being like this about it. We did clash a few times. She was a very, very strong-willed person, and I'm a very, very strong-willed person as well. But we buried the hatchet and we got on fine. And she was teaching me about the MPC, and I sold her my 707. And Inky, you are missed massively. Hardware Jams are doing an Inky Fest at some point this year. I think I've seen some promotion about it. So I'm going to play one of Inky's tracks now, and we're just going to listen to it, okay? Inky, you are missed. Dom, you are missed. Gary, you are missed. Kazan 303, you are missed. All these people we have lost along the way. But your music lives on. All right. So here we are, Inky the Cat, one of our last jams for Hardware Jams. So, Inky the Cat, you will be missed. Your presence around all of everything that you did will be missed. You were one of the heads over at Hardware Jams, and we like Hardware Jams here. Inky Fest is happening on the 19th to the 21st of September. So please, please, please go over and show some appreciation for Inky and Hardware Jams when this happens, please. I will post about it closer to the day. But Inky, Miles, Dom, Gary, all the people that we've lost along the way. Okay. Marios, you're up next. And I think this might be a great track to play after that. Okay, so Jamie Fitzgrade, oh, hold on, said, I realised you didn't need a massive sample pack to create a track. You're right, mate, you don't. Jason Marsh says, tell the people you love them. I love you, all of you. From the bottom of my bottom, I absolutely do love all of you. Enjoy the moments and call your mum. Absolutely.
Whispers in my satellite.
Actually, I think Ozzo and I Am Maniac would make a great collab partner. Steve Solar says, it's way too hot this evening. Walked to the shop to get milk. It felt as hard as a marathon to walk through and back. Yeah, absolutely. Crimson Clotter says, yeah, I got sunburn in the office through the blinds, then missed my drink because melting is savage today. It really is. I can feel, you know when your vision gets blurry. I've nearly passed out twice now. This is where I thought we'd end the show. I put this in for Marios earlier, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more bloody tracks to go.
Tell me when the steps are and I kiss you in the dark. Tell me when the steps are and I kiss you in the dark. Tell me when the steps are and I kiss you in the dark.
Oz says, I'd be down. Ask Dynamics though. I'm a diva to work with. And Dynamics says, I can confirm Oz is awesome to work with. Marios, you on?
Watch your move. Don't waste your breath. Come down through the light. Through the light, whispers in my satellite. Through the light.
Yeah, I've got juice. I'm trying to stock up. This is my third one this evening.
Whispers in my satellite.
Yeah, I've thrown that through to track of the night. I Am Maniac, if you're watching, where did you get the vocal sample for that? Absolutely fucking lovely. Gone through to track of the night. Would I change anything about it? No, it'd be a completely different track if I gave you any advice on that one. Deep, original, and smooth. Yeah, absolutely. Perfect track to play after Inky, I think, actually. So yeah, that worked out really nicely. Rejungle. Here is the Jungle DMB track I am currently working on. About 70% there. Feedback more than welcome. Honestly, we've heard your tracks before, mate, and giving you feedback is going to be hard. Are you still on? Sorry, Woods Walker? Yes, you are. Sorry, Woodsmith. Sorry.
We supply the heat.
Come on, slap us in the face.
We supply the heat. We supply the heavyweight sound. Heavy. The heavyweight sound.
We're doing all right for lights tonight. Actually working great.
Heavyweight sound. Heavy.
Yeah, Marius, where did you get the vocal sample from?
The heavyweight sound.
Okay, sample pack. Purple Clanking.
Heavy.
How many have we got in the tracks tonight so far? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can certainly slap those on it. Well, it's a work in progress. Yay! Point 2! Repping with point 2! He's turned up! That means we just need Eric to come on and we've got all the admins on.
The heavyweight sound.
Yeah, yellow, absolutely. Reminds me of very early D&B too.
Heavy. The heavyweight sound.
Okay, work in progress. Finish it up. Get it mastered, give it some more punch. What were you there? 3 minutes 17. You could easily extend that out a little bit. Don't really know what kind of Dirty Stable says, I have to bow out. Thanks to all for the amazing tunes tonight. Peace, love. Out. No worries, Dunk. I will see you at Final Destination 15. And yeah, take it steady until I see you there, fella. Sorry, Woodsmith says, this track randomly ends short. It's not finished yet. Yeah, absolutely. I would have put it through to track of the night, but like you say, it is a work in progress. Like the only person that I would think of asking for feedback on that track is Gaz and Wood. For me, it sounded great. But I'm sure that point 2 would have something, you know, some constructive feedback for you. I Am Maniac says Fat 10, then tune the night on it. Polish when done. Yeah, absolutely. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. I don't really know what advice to give you, because as far as I can tell, it sounded like a together track, you know. Point 2 says sounded dope. What I caught, yeah, absolutely. Just keep going. Like, keep going. I'm sorry we don't have constructive criticism for you, but the constructive feedback that we've given you is just finish it up. Alrighty. Okay. Cool. We're coming to the end of the show, yeah? That's going to be loud as fuck. Whoa.
I wanna be chunky.
Fucking hell.
And to be chunky.
I wanna be funky.
And to be funky.
Chunky, chunky.
No. That's it, G-Man. We're not competing. Let me just stop that for a minute. I think you may have sparked a rant. Tunnel Mantle says, I like finding new music here. Not really interesting in competing. It's not about competing. It's not about competing whatsoever at all. Each track is marked on what that track is and how it sounds and how it's presented to the world. It's not about competing. It's the same as when I do Clownfest and people are like, oh my God, you've put me on before or you've put me on after such and such. How am I supposed to compete? You're not supposed to compete. What you're supposed to do is put your version of what you want to put towards the world out there. And that is it. Yeah, there is no competition here. Everybody is talented. Everybody is talented. Everybody is talented in their own way. Everybody has their own unique sound, and music is an expression of self. The expression that you are putting towards the world is how you like your music. And if it resonates with people, that's absolutely brilliant. That's what it needs to be. Yeah, so don't think that anybody here is in competition with anybody else. Each person's track is evaluated on how it sounds and what it does and where it goes and the sound selection you're using. There's no competition here whatsoever at all. The only thing that we try and do is try and make your track sound you know, as good as they can be. Like, we are going to have no constructive criticism for this. I know that this is going to be just off the fucking charts, produced well, you know. I mean, we're only 34 seconds into it, and you can already tell it's going to be just absolutely awesome. We do have the annual butt plug tournament, but that's a different thing than the URL. Absolutely it is. Has Prism turned up yet? Yes, he is. Fantastic. Let's do a rewind then. Rewind selector. Let's go. The only thing I will say, sorry, Woodsmith, is listen to the clarity that there is on this one and maybe try and apply that to your track. But I understand that it's your track was a work in progress and not mastered in any way yet.
And to be chunky.
I wanna be funky.
And to be funky.
Chunky, chunky. Funky, funky. Plumpy, plumpy.
Jason, butt plug tournament. I might be able to make that, but it's going to be a stretch.
Here.
Say, chunky.
The clarity on everything here. I mean, it's not cluttered in any way, so you can make it clear as fuck. Oof, how many tracks have got left? Because I think I'm going to pass out soon. 6 tracks left. Unless anybody else has put one in. No.
I wanna be chunky.
I wanna be chunky, chunky. I wanna be lumpy.
Kind of Leaf. Leaf Yosma says, the clarity should come with mastering. That's a whole different game. I'm attempting to master my tunes and keep asking for advice. mastering is easy, provided the mix is clean and clear. So make sure that your mix is clean and clear before you send it off to master. If you don't, then no amount of mastering is going to sort it.
Wanna be funky.
Yeah, go on, Jonathan.
Funky, funky. Clumpy, clumpy. Say, chunky.
It's not. I put it in the thread leaf. You sent me another fucking copy? No, you're good. Oh, God, go away. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Steve. Let me just let the track play out. Interesting bassish line that you got going on there. Steve Solar says mastering can make your track pop, but if you got any rogue frequencies and sounds in there, it will highlight them too, at least in my humble opinion. My opinions are like farts mostly. No, you're absolutely correct. The mix has to be as clean as it can be so that you, when you send it off for master, all they do is lift it and polish it a little bit. Oh, excuse me. Not the drum and bass roller I expected it to be. DJ Prism, fucking hell. But a good track nonetheless. I'm gonna give you a 9 on that one, fella. Nice roller, little rumbler. Not as smack you in the face as some of your stuff can be, but a very good track and produced just to a superior standard. Okay. Jason Marsh says, what a lovely treat that was. Yeah, Dean Daughters was all over it as well, loving it. It was a lovely track. Rolled along really nicely, just not the drum and bass, grittiness that I thought it was going to be. Okay. Grab a gabber. Okay. Grab a grabber. Okay.
Hey, my old friend. I know there's a place called love. I believe in it.
Yellow Buff. No worries, Yellow. See you next week for the collab special.
The way to resign, the way to decline, all the things eating our time, you know. One day we will find the way to recline, the way to resign, the way to decline, all the things eating our time away. Our time away. One day we'll
Yeah, absolutely. Point 2. Yeah, you want to get the mix down as good as possible, so you are paying the master to do his job and not paying him to try and fix the mix. Let the master focus on polishing it. Yeah, absolutely.
Everything is happening one fine day. Happening tonight, I will go out and I'll find one true love. And I'll make a friend and I'll lose a few, and I'll be somewhere I can be close to you, and I know.
Yes, they are. Steve.
At this time, I know the ocean will decline.
Danish.
And it will resign its waves, and it'll decline my forward steps, and I'll be swallowed whole by life.
Danish R&B.
Life itself is beautiful. Everything is beautiful too.
Give them a great
There's
message.
love in nature in the cities, in the concrete
my back.
falling through.
Now I know I'm
And I
in
know
trouble.
that there's life on earth, and I know there's life in the sky. And my mama will wave so far, and my mama will wave so high. And I know there's life on earth, and I know life's in the sky. I know my mama will wave up the mountain top so high. And I'll see you again one day, and I'll find my one true friend. And I'll never, ever stop. There will be no, ever no end and no beginning or middle of the tale. Flying high, ocean sail, and I know I'll find myself fly high, fly high, fly high, fly so high.
I didn't even hear the acid in the background, Jason Marsh. Okay. Slow end of the night smoochy disco track. Yeah, absolutely, Leaf. Yeah, very, very nice track. The one thing I will say is ease off the auto-tune just a little bit. Just a little bit. You don't need it through all of the tracks, all of the vocals. There were some points in there where it just wasn't needed at all, and some points, like maybe in the chorus and stuff. But yeah. Dynamic says, I like this. Heavy Frank Ocean vibes due to the auto-tune. Yeah, see? Auto-tune picked up on again. If Dean Daughters is saying he likes it, then you absolutely know that you're on to a winner. It was lovely, Swedish or Danish R&B, you know. Nice take on Danish R&B. Sounds like a good plan, Mark. Thank you. Yeah, just ease off I really don't think you need it. And the problem is, a lot of vocalists who aren't comfortable with their voice will put auto-tune on it because they don't think that they need it. A touch here and there, just here and there, just to harmonise a little bit, and then go back into the normal. And that is all I am going to say about it. I'll give you an 8.6 on it. Not really my thing, but the message behind it was lovely. But yeah, like I say, I'm pretty sure we've said this to you a few times in the past as well, and I noticed that you have eased back on the auto-tune a little bit, but just a little bit more. You don't, like, there are big swathes of the vocals that just don't need it, like, at all. And then when you get into the chorus, harmonise a little bit, and then back into, yeah? Thank you very much, Michael Tisgard, for your contribution to tonight's show. Up next, we have Solo Steve. Okay, here's something a little different from me, but in all fairness, it was recorded back at the turn of the millennium. Let me know if you want more. I feel it bubbling inside of me. Excellent. Excellent. Elsa says, love it already. She's such a rock chick. Russ, welcome to the party. It was good to see you on Jared's stream last night, Russ. Elsa Jane says, I'm giving it QOTSA. Quite astonishing track, sounds awesome. Okay, so Elsa Jane says Foo Fighters. Bad Badger says Temple of the Dog. Oh, Queens of Stone Age. Yeah, somebody did that last week and I fucking couldn't get it. Yep, Stone Temple Pilots, I can hear that. Okay, excellent, Russ, excellent. I feel like that was what he just needed, somebody there just to bring him down a little bit. I'm not going to chat too much about it, but it was good to see you there, Russ, and so was Gorgeous Roy. Great guitar work, mate. I got you. I got you. Dynamics is swearing nice, says Eddie Vedder vibes. I got you. I want you. I hate you. Yeah, I believe so as well. That's what Ash really knows. I hope he's doing alright at the moment, Steve. Yeah, I thought that was brilliant, mate. You said, excuse my vocals. I think the vocals could have been turned up a bit there. Yeah, absolutely. Jason Marsh says, when it comes to vocals, I prefer vocals with attitude than professional singers. They carry more truth and energy. Absolutely. Stola Steve says, get in there, mate. Good. That's good to hear. Yeah, tap me up if there's anything I can do to help, mate. Vocals were phenomenal. Yeah, I thought the vocals were phenomenal. There was a bit at the end where it said, I hate you, and that kind of stood as to where the vocals should have been for the rest of the track. You kind of buried them in. It sounded good, and it carried along, and the track was lovely. The guitar work was brilliant. I have nothing bad to say about the track. But you could have just lifted the vocals up a little bit. Just a little bit. Great stuff, Steve. Great stuff, Steve. Yes, we do want to hear more of that, mate. Absolutely. Looks like we've got a techno banger coming in. Oh, fuck! Is this who I think it is? It is! Oh, excellent! Wake up to me! Very, very happy with tonight's show. Very, very happy with tonight's show. I will play! You late motherfucker! You tuned in for about the last couple of tracks. Three more tracks left. excuse me. Better late than never, absolutely, Bevel Blade. Always good to see you here. Your comments are much appreciated. You have a funny sense of humour, just like Will Joseph and Jason Marsh. Are you going to give us a breather? Great noise. Okay, you give us a breather. Nice. Could have given us a little bit of an intro to the kick coming back in. There's some level jumping going on. Which is a bit jarring. Okay. Did everything that it needed to do for a rig banger. I'm going to give you an 8.43, I think, on it. The only thing that I would say with this one was when you gave us that breakdown, give us a snare roll to come back to tell us the kick's coming back in. Don't just give us the kick, because a lot of people on the dance floor will be like, oh yeah, we're in a break. It's all right. It's going to tell us when the kick's coming back in. And suddenly you brought it back in. Everyone in the dance floor is going to go, what the fuck was that? So yeah, Leaf Tech gives it a 9. Ron says thank you very much. Yeah, it rolled along really, really nicely. It was a lovely piece of techno. But just a little snare roll or a duff, 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 and then back into the kick, just so that it tells the dancers like we're coming back in now. The Star Trek teleporter sound was a bit too loud, long-ish. Okay, it is with great pleasure that I see Lee Harvey is back. That's absolutely awesome. We haven't seen him around for a long, long time. Oh, comments are turned off. That's a real shame. I was gonna say welcome back to the URL. I imagine this is going to be a lovely piece of electro. We haven't seen Lee around for a good couple of years, and it is great to see him back. Let's get it on. Oh, sounds a bit more techno than electro. 2 tracks. Leaf, I'm going to play your track last, mate. Yes, the 999 clones are well good. For me, I prefer the TR8 because it's got faders on it. And that for me is massively important whilst playing live. Oh, go on. What's going on? Why are you doing that? Okay, everything's okay. Purple Blade says, I remember seeing a 909 for 150 in 96 or 97. Should have bought it. Yes, as individual lights and you can play from the mixer, but then you take up X amount of space on the mixer doing it, whereas it's there. Oh, Jordan, this track is pitch perfect. Great.
You'll know that I'm no intangible figment of your imagination.
Lovely noise. Nice pregnant pause before going into it. More visuals? Oh no, it crapped out. What happened to visuals? Snare's really nice. Acid bubbling away in the background beautifully. Just the right amount of tension. That fucking noise is beautiful. Leaf's giving it a 9, Will's giving it a 9.4. Jason Marsh says, and here enters the lesson, that is acid. Reminds me of Plastic Man, says Leaf. Ron Begin gives it licking a 10. Leaf was just about to say it sounds like Richie. And Will Joseph says, best track I've heard tonight. Oh, that's a real shame. Save it for next week. Yeah, it's got tension in all the right places, does what it needs to do. Jamie picks grade, gives it a 10 out of 10. I don't really think I need to say any more, do I? Beautiful, beautiful stuff. For a 909 day track, absolutely fucking perfect. Lovely old school electro techno. Some lovely noises in there. You know, I'll give it a 909 for a 909 day. It just flows, it swirls, it speaks. Absolutely. It's just the right amount of squelch. Yeah, absolutely. Lee writes some awesome tracks, and it is a great pleasure to see him back at the URL. Lee, if you're watching this, great track. Send us some more our way, please do. Your style of music has been missed at the URL for a good number of years, so I'm glad to see you back. Welcome back, my friend. Alrighty! Penultimate track, unless anybody else has put a track in. No! Good. Okay, after 2 months of hard work on my new HQ, finally managed to create a track. Excellent. I thought this dude lived in England. He does not. Let's see what Nazmaz has got for us. This is deadly. Yeah, absolutely, Russ. Would be good dance floor experience. This track has a good pump to it. Good to see Nazman back at it. We haven't seen him here for a little while. could do with a little bit more going on here. I know what you've done with the noises and it's, yeah. He slangs an acid sound around like no other. This is better. This bit's better. You could have done that coming in bass was just beautiful. The acid line is just dreamy, creamy loveliness. Yeah. It really depends on how Leaf's track goes as to whether we put that one in or Leaf's track in for track of the night, and then we have 8 in. That was lovely. Level Blade. See, turn up earlier and make these comments. If it don't sound like a Transformers orgy, you're doing something wrong. Absolutely. It really, really does. Point 2 says that was dope. Really, really was. So it really depends on Leaf's track as to whether we put I put that one or Leaf's track through to track of the night. Love that. Love that. Love that. Love that. Let's see what Leaf's got. Alrighty, we have come to the end of show 363. Oh. The underworld has taken my love. Lament for the children of Gaza. Okay. I had no idea what the key of that track was, fella. It's almost got a 90s new romantic feel to it at the moment. No need for this bit. That's classy, Leaf. That's really classy. I don't think it needed the heavier kick. Hold on. I don't think it needed that louder kick, Leaf. I could eat my words halfway through the track though. You know me, Badge. Very controlled, mate. Kick bump works, but I can see what Mark is saying. Thank you, Jamie. is where the bigger kick should have come in. I don't think they're Hoovers, no. I am sweating my fucking balls off. Nearly passed out twice. Fourth pint of the night, Tunnel Mental, fourth pint of the night. You're welcome, Ron. Thank you for your contribution to the show. Because after all, it is a triangle. Without the co-hosts, without the people that put in the music, without the people that comment and like and share, we have nothing. Isn't magistrate blasphemers? Absolutely is. Morrissey would love to walk off stage halfway through this classy banger. So, do we want Leaf's track going through to track of the night, or do we want Nazmaz going through to track of the night? A nice selection of tracks of the night this evening. Okay, so that's one vote for Nazmaz. Let me know who you want to go through, please. Okay, it's 2 for Leaf, 1 for Nazmaz. Okay, 2 all. Come on, people. You've got roughly a minute to let me know who you want to go through. So far it's 2-2. I'm sure Leaf would say his track, and I'm sure Nazmaz would say his track. So that's 3-3. Bad Badger says Leaf, so Leaf is in the lead at the moment. No, Tollington! Leaf. Leaf's going through to track of the night then. Leaf, I've got to say, that is not what I expected whatsoever at all from you. It really, really isn't. Hints of Erasure. Yeah, absolutely. Like I say, it sounded like a New Romantics tune when it started to me. And that is not a bad thing whatsoever at all. So, Leaf, you fucking beautiful cunt. Shame you couldn't be here. That would have been really, really nice to do live. Really, really. I have some constructive criticism for you, though. Let's just go back over here. The kick bits here, I'm not so keen on. Can I have 568 ml of lager, please, bartender? It doesn't have the same ring to it. No, it doesn't. But the bassline, yeah, I'm not so keen on them. Maybe rework them slightly, but they sounded a bit out of context with the breakdown that was going on. That's the only bit of constructive criticism I've got for you. Alan said that the vocals were a little bit out of time. I couldn't hear that, and they were kind of warbly, you know, vocals anyway. So, you know, they shifted around a bit. I thought the track was fucking lovely, and a really, really different kind of style that you were going for, Leaf. Really controlled, you know, very sexy, smooth. So yeah, it was a bit of a shock to me, Leaf. Not that that is a bad thing. Alrighty, we have come to the end of the show. Show 363. Oh, get out of my way. Show 363. It has been a pleasure ranting at you this evening. Don't forget, next week's show is the collab special, and we have Sibby being interviewed on Sunday at 5 o'clock, so please tune in for that. There will not be a shout out going up on Monday. Rather, it will be going up the Monday after, because of the URL's 8th birthday. So next week, okay, Sunday, we have Sibby being interviewed, which should be a great fun and a good laugh. The other two have been awesome. So this one should be no different. Sibby is a lovely, wonderful young lady and has a great sense of humor. So I imagine that, you know, it's going to be in keeping with the rest of the interviews, as I imagine subsequent interviews will be after that. So that's what we're doing on Sunday. Then next week, next Tuesday, we will be doing the URL's, the collab special. Then the Monday after that, there will be a shout out going up, and that will deal with the URL's 8th birthday on the Saturday. Then I'm probably going to take a week off, and then we're back to normal. Please watch out for lineups for Clownfest. That should be happening by the end of this month. I should let everybody know that that they are playing and where they're playing and what day they're playing. So those of you that want to be involved in the URL's 8th birthday, watch out for the chat group for that. Those people that have put their names down to play Clownfest at the end of the year, watch out for group chats being opened in the next week or two. And yeah, I will see you next week, where Elsa Jane will be sat next to me, and we will be listening to the collab challenges. We have 26 in at the moment, and I hope to get a few more in before the actual release goes out. I know that Mind Manipulation hasn't sent his track in yet, and I believe Chad Hammond is working on something. Then there's a few others. What's his name? Verdroid. And Matt Dobbs. I'm really looking forward to that one. I think it was Point 2 and Vladdy who got their tracks in first. So did Derek John and Eric M. Keys. Really looking forward to that. Hoping it's going to be live drumming over some hardcore beats. I think it will be awesome. Right, you beautiful bunch of bastards. I'm going to leave you tonight with one of the tracks that I played in the warm-up.
90% new.
Hold on. Let me just see if I can find it. There we go. So yeah, I'm going to leave you tonight with one of the tracks that I played from the Mashup mix, because I fucking love it. It's been in my head for days and days and days. I listened to it about 30 times last night, and then decided to try and play Duality on the bass, and I kind of got it. I was going to take a few more goes at it, but anyway. So yeah, Sunday, we interview Sibby. Tuesday, we do the collab special. Monday after, we do a shout out for the URL's 8th birthday. I love you all infinitely, because without you I have no show. Without the co-hosts, it looks like this. That's pretty boring. Without the co-host and without the tracks, it looks and sounds like this. And that's pretty boring too. And without you guys that comment, like, share, put funny comments in the comment section, tell everybody that you love them. Without you, we have no vibe. So again, it is a triangular thing, like a fire. We need 3 things to keep us going, and without those 3 things, it all falls apart. So thank you to the producers that put in week after week after week. Thank you to the people that tune in week after week after week, and thank you for the co-hosts, and there are loads and loads and loads of them. And next week you get to see Elsa Jane as a collab, as a co-host. All right, I'm going to go before I fucking die, because right at the moment I'm thinking I'm going to pass out. So don't forget, in October we do Clownfest, Clown Army sound system in Newcastle. And yeah, I'm going to leave you with one of the tracks that I played this evening. I love you all. I will see you Sunday. I'm going to go. I'm a mess this evening. I'm going to go and pass out. I love you all. I will catch you on Sunday. Then I will see you on Tuesday. Then I will see you on Monday. Then I will see you on Saturday. Until I see you next, please have a good time. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, which leaves you open to do just about fucking anything. Right. See you later. Have fun.
It's fucking beautiful. Do what you want. I push my fingers into my hello, remember me and everything you can't control. Must be a way to forgive. Fucking brutal.